Finland,
I still
Russia.
haven't used the red jewel because I've not found my way back that way yet. Trying to think of where that room was off the top of my head. If I remember, we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. It was before we went to the lounge stairs, yeah?
It was in the room right after we unlocked the cart door.
Security office?
Yeah.
Alright, I am back in the security office.
Should be in the corner of the room.
Yep. I will see if the jewel works. It worked! You have put the red jewel in the bust and the random door in the wall opened. I will investigate further. Apple in front lobby. Yeah, I'd say this is a lobby. Oh, there's an emergency ladder. Would you look at that?
I unlocked the door at the side of this office, and it brought me back into that fire-filled bottom floor where we left the battery.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
we got a shortcut down there.
I found the emergency ladder where it says electric power is not being supplied. I can't lower the ladder down like this. There's a thing next to it, which I assume is like a generator, which I can't interact with at all. Although, didn't you say it automatically goes down if a fire detector or smoke alarm goes off?
Smoke alarm goes off. It's supposed to come down, yeah.
Well, there's plenty of smoke. I don't know why the alarms aren't going off.
Maybe there's no power.
Maybe there's no power. You're right. So how does one restore power?
Maybe put a battery in the smoke detector. That's what the battery's for.
Maybe. Granted, like I said, I can't interact with this at all, as far as I can tell. So that's what the battery's for. They're doing a very poor excuse of explaining it. Did you end up picking up the battery or no?
No.
Then I will head back down.
I didn't pick it up, but we have a shortcut there, so.
That was all the way on the first floor.
Yeah, it's at that bottom section.
This was the door that led to all that nonsense. Yeah, lounge stairs.
I made it out into the courtyard.
You made it outside, did you?
Yep.
Congratulations.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That sounds like you did a full 360 and ended up back where we started.
Sure is what it sounds like. In fact, it is exactly what happened. Because that's the door we went through to begin with. Which does imply that there might be lickers prowling around.
Well, I've seen some lickers. I know you haven't, but I have.
Trying to psych me out after the Leech Man incident.
More or less. What they do. Alright. I have the battery. I'm heading back upstairs to try and use it.
I'm sure it will work.
I sure hope you're right.
Oh, you'll just have to make the trip twice, it's fine.
I mean, it was just handgun bullets.
And I found the handgun. So that does kind of bring it into my little exploration here. Which means that I have no idea what we're supposed to do anymore.
Check your map. See if there's an room we've not explored yet. Came in, shot a guy, left.
Makes sense, makes sense. That's the door I unlocked.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna head back upstairs, sort of the security office.
I have nowhere else to go, so I'll go with you.
By all means, maybe you'll see something that I don't up here. There's a first aid spray at the very least, so if you need to heal, that'll be there. Was this way. Yeah, security office. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
The device is connected to a special emergency power supply. Please be sure to switch over to the emergency power supply in order to operate the unit.
Where'd you
It's
read
controlled
that?
via... I picked up an emergency manual.
Oh, I see.
The emergency power supply is controlled via the switchboard on the north end of the first floor. So we gotta find the switchboard.
Switchboard on the first floor. So we're gonna go backtrack. Yay.
Yeah, we just have to go back to where we were and just go to the north side.
Yeah.
Which, I assume the north side
Which,
is where
to
you
be
left
fair-
the battery.
To be fair, we still haven't gone back and checked the first floor by dropping
Where'd you
down
say
those
the-
crates.
Healing spray was?
It was in that room.
I found a green herb, I didn't find
Yeah,
a
there was a
healing
green
spray.
herb and there was a first aid spray. Hold on. Is that a bunch of guns? It is, but you can't grab it.
That's where I got the shotgun.
Gotcha.
Which I guess was the only usable gun on the list of all those guns.
Well, you know. It's right here.
Oh, okay. I just missed it. Cool.
Yep, yep. Alright, back to the first floor.
You see, we're making progress and we're not being murked every 5 seconds.
But yeah, if we don't find anything down here, what we can do is head back towards where the crates were and drop down that way, because I did not fully explore that hallway.
That is true. I never went down there.
I explored some of it, but I did not fully explore it. Because I heard a liquor, and then you were like, I'm off on this whole section, so go look at this.
That was so long ago. That was before I even had a weapon.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, yeah, it's worth looking into. So I just followed you. Set a switchboard.
A switchboard on the north side of the room.
On the north side of the room. Yeah, that would be considered the north side of the room, wouldn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Northwest Passage 1.
That's the northwest side of the room.
At any rate, I can get my handgun bullets back.
Yeah, there's not much progress we can make here.
Yeah, so I guess crates it is.
That's all I got left. That leads down to the first floor.
Yeah,
Because
I
if
mean,
that-
we're
if that leads
on the
down to
first, floor, so that would imply that we need to be on the second floor to get to it. Then again, you unlocked a first floor section. Actually, those crates, wouldn't that technically lead to a floor lower than this? I think I was on the first floor when I found those. I'm so turned around.
Well, when
First
we get
things
into a
first,
safe room,
yeah,
we'll
we'll-
be your map.
First things first, we'll go ahead and try and find those crates. That'll be a good place to start. Because I definitely know it led down. But it's where I ended up finding that silver key. I found a safe, answered the riddle for it, and,
Well, we started on the second floor. You found it before I found a weapon, and I went into the security office on the second floor. That's where I got a weapon.
Gotcha.
So, I assume that means the room that you found was on the second floor, which would lead down to the first floor.
That would make the most sense to me. Room 102. What's in here? Whole lot of nada. Acid rounds, but I don't have room for it. I don't have the inventory.
Despite the fact that you're the character with the most inventory.
I fucking feel you, mate. Oh, this is where you were when you found the Finland photo. Gotcha. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Nothing worth getting there. Found a metal
It's house
dish.
time.
Yeah, I suppose it is worth mentioning. I did not think it mattered at the time, but when I tunneled into the room with the woman, where I broke down that wall and found the grenade launcher, I technically could have picked up a piece of concrete, but I thought there was no possible way that it was important.
Piece of concrete.
A piece of concrete. I assume from the wall I broke down. I don't know. Get off. Oh, I'm in danger. Don't you worry, son. Do I have a first aid spray? Fair enough. Nothing else it looks like in this room. Is this a red orb or a green orb?
Neither, it's blue.
It was blue. Handgun rounds. Sure thing. Dun 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 dun. $45 rounds. Gross. If I remember right, on the second floor is where the liquor's hanging out, so you gotta be quiet up here. This is the room with the map in it, I believe.
That's the boiler room. I don't need to be in here.
You're on the right track, though. The boiler room stuff is where I went to after coming back up from the... In fact, I think we need to go to the security room, go out the opposite door from there, then going back into this corridor. And then, if we do that... Yeah, in fact, I think I actually remember where all that is. Hold up. We go in here. And then leave through the opposite door. Northwest Passage 2. Northwest Passage 3? What was that? Was that the, courtyard? No, that was the outside staircase bit. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, wait, in fact, didn't I have to do the whole skirting around the side of the building bullshit to follow you after all that?
Maybe? I feel like that was super early on, though.
Oh, I do too, but
No, I found it.
you found it. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was following
It
you,
was-
so I know where you're at.
Yeah. You know what door I went into?
Yeah.
It's the owner's room.
Owner's room, that's this one. God, it's been so long since we've been on this side of the building.
I have not been down here.
Well, there is a liquor at the bottom. Just be careful. If you're quiet, he shouldn't be able to hear you.
I've not seen him.
He's not in the crate room. He's in the hallway outside of the crate room.
I don't know. I might be able to smoke around me, but I think I might be getting gaslit.
Alright. That is your choice to believe.
I got a shotgun. It's fine.
I'm equipping mine as well.
Let us hunt a liquor. Ow.
Pop's neck.
I ran into the fire next to the door because I was trying to go through the open door,
It happens.
which pushed me into the second fire on the other side of the door.
There he is.
Oh wow.
Front and center.
And if... Oh, okay. Going into it.
You said we were hunting a liquor. That's
I
what
can't
I'm
see
doing.
it. The camera angle is not
He's
conducive.
dead. Alright. Carry on
we sure?
slowly. This is locked by a silver key that I dropped who knows how far
Maybe I can lock it.
You can try. Be my guest. This one is gold, which I do have the gold key. This one is unlocked.
Okay, I'll come join you because that door's not getting unlocked.
Hey, another
I might
piece
have
of
needed
concrete.
to try harder, but
Well, if anything, I could try and hunt down where the fuck I put the silver. In fact, this is the power supply room. If we need
that's
to,
exactly what we needed.
it is actually.
We
There's a
might not need
switchboard.
it.
Operate it. Yes. Oh, what is that? I assume I have to light all of these up.
There's another battery on the floor right here.
I'm sure it'll be so useful. It's green lit. Emergency power is now being supplied. Shotgun rounds? Sure. Battery? Forget it. If we don't want to go hunt down where the silver key was, I might actually be able... If I remember right, there is a room literally around the corner, which is where I got the silver key. And I don't think it was one where the items despawn. Hey, there's the shotgun that I thought I picked up and it despawned and out of existence. It was actually still in this hallway. I think it had just phased through the bench.
Yeah, I think it's on the floor in the bench.
But I believe the silver key was in this room. Oh, okay, hello zombie, who somehow came in here with me. I don't think he's getting up from that one. You could try and unlock this door. Never mind, it's unlocked.
I think you've done a good job of that already.
I do my best. Yeah, the silver key was in this locker here, and it does have another one. Now the real question is, do we think we'll need the gold key? Again?
I can carry it if you don't think we need the security room card key anymore.
I have an extra space right now, so that's fine.
You know, in retrospect, we don't need the security room key card anymore. I don't know why I still have it.
That is fair.
Guess I could have brought that battery with us just in case.
Alright, I got the silver key. Again. We'll check out and see what's in this door. I assume it's just gonna be like more items that we could potentially pick up. If we need
Probably you
them.
were supposed to open that door back when you came down here the first time.
Most likely. I just didn't explore it the rest of the way. And if
It's
I
got a
had,
hint on how
we
to do
would
the
have
puzzle.
known how to, that we needed to come back for the, gold key. You've unlocked the door. In we go. Corridor. Oh, bless. Tell me this is just a shortcut.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
There was
It
a room I
would,
could
wouldn't
not unlock. And that would...
Yep.
Yep. That was the room I couldn't unlock.
Would you look at that? Alright, time to think where we need to go. We need to
We
get
need
back
to go up to the top.
second floor. How do we get to the second floor from here? Is it this back door? Yeah. Because
Yeah, that
this should
leads
lead
to the
back
first
to the
floor,
first
and then we can go
floor
up
to
the
the
staircase.
staircase, and then yeah,
Yeah.
perfect, absolutely perfect. Look at
Shortcuts. It's like a Resident Evil game.
It's like
we
a
unlock
Resident
shortcuts
Evil
that lead
game.
to other places on the map. Actually, this is probably the closest this scenario that's come to like true Resident Evil.
that. Yeah. You're
Key
wandering
puzzles,
around, you got some enemies
painting
to deal with.
puzzles, unlocking doors that lead to other parts of the map that were blocked previously.
Second
Got all
floor,
of
not third floor.
Yep, you're right. This game's got like underground laboratories. It's got police stations.
How
It's
you
got
doing
everything.
on infection?
That's a good question.
I'm
I
at
took
30%.
You're only at 30?
Yeah. Make that 31.
Yoko has the slowest infection rate, so that's fine. I'm at 56.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yoko has the slowest infection rate. 56 isn't bad considering we've been at this level for over an hour.
Yeah, no, that's not terrible.
Only
I
halfway
was
done.
gonna make the joke that from prior experience, Yoko was the quickest to get infected, but we
Quickest
left the
to
room,
die.
and she was just like, "Yo, bitches, I'm a zom."
It did take us forever to get down to that room.
All right, so this
Statistically, she
should
has
be
the highest
working.
resistance stat, though.
Nice.
Alright.
You imagine the scenario's almost over.
I mean, we have done a lot. There might be a boss.
Might be a boss. That's fair.
Maybe another liquor.
There's a button. Push it. Yeah.
I have to imagine on harder difficulties, this place is just crawling with liquors.
I've made a mistake.
Yeah, that seems to be a bad idea.
That seems like it should draw all the liquors to one central place due to a loud noise. I've made a mistake. I have
Why have you?
many is this Predator? What am I
Why have you
looking
done this? What female liquor?
Lily the Lily Liquor?
Lily the lily liquor. Now where
It's-
did she spawn?
It's Necro no
Oh, no, in
save
front of
states.
me.
Brought to real life. Kill her now. I am out of bullets. Hold on. I got it.
Ow.
Perfect. Yellow caution. Orange caution.
Oh, we got liquors on the ground too.
I'm trying to reload. Hold on.
Oh, we got so many liquors. This
I'm
isn't
working
even
on
funny.
it. Rude. They were real quick at dying at point blank range. I'll tell you that.
Well, I shot them several times, to be fair.
Fair.
I gotta heal. I'm probably dead. Actually,
Put me back in
yeah,
yellow
I'm gonna-
caution. You know what I haven't tried yet?
chemical rounds?
Yeah! It's
By all
literally
means.
what I was about to say. I'm gonna try some chemical rounds. She didn't seem to care, actually.
I think you're shooting under her is the problem.
I also need to go heal. There's a green one over here.
Got her. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I think you got her.
Yeah, I got her.
End of scenario? End of scenario. Probably.
Easy. Best scenario.
Well, this
yet.
is where we failed the scenario. We didn't bring the fireman ID tags to the end of the level.
If we brought the ID tags, they would think we're firemen and they would help us.
Instead,
I
they
have
will let us
respect for other
burn.
firemen. That is how firemen work. Nope, scenario's not over.
Yeah. So I was probably right. This is the part where they go, "Did you happen to find any ID tags?" And we go, "No." And they go, "Well, fuck you then," and push us back into the building. A conspicuous first aid spray right outside the door.
That was close. It's not just the hotel. Now the whole city is burning. You were lucky.
Thank you for helping.
We've been patrolling the city, trying to help those in need, but it's worse than a war zone. The army's been called in. Better get out of the city while you can. I have a very bad feeling.
I'd rather not see tomorrow anymore. I was really thinking like that until a few minutes ago. This nightmare is too much for me. But I'm alive now, and somehow that comforts me.
Now the scenario's over.
I'll
Yeah,
cling
no,
to
the
this
scenario's over.
for now.
And then Yoko would go into an underground facility wondering who she is and die.
Frank D. I thought we did rather well.
To be continued. It was most likely just time because we did spend a minute there just wandering around looking for the gold door.
That was a really good scenario.
Yeah, no, that was not bad.